It's the Spurs. It's the second game of a back-to-back, so you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Both of the towers out there for them. Cat at the 4, Gobert at the 5. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. And it's Conley. Oh my! Throw it down!
Awesome. You can see how Edwards has really developed and worked on his handle. It's become a strength of his game.
And from what we've seen so far in his career, Anthony Edwards wants to be that guy in crunch time, Clark.
B.A., I love his mentality, not only in that he wants to be the guy, but he also wants to elevate his teammates, and he plays the game with an exuberance and a joy and a freshness that is, quite good to see. But I like his attack mentality and his willingness to step into leading his team by example at both ends of the floor.
Fox, the pass to DeRozan. Back to Fox. Sabonis outside. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Sabonis. And no good. And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. McDaniels finds Conley. Edwards with it. The kick out to Conley. Knocks down the long J.
Nice to see Conley receive the dime for once. He's normally the one dropping dimes.
Sabonis with a screen on Conley. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. It's blocked by Gobert. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Towns for 3. The rebound by Murray. For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. That's good from Fox on the assist by Murray. Fox has got his second bucket of the night.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome, absolutely awesome, getting good positioning close to the basket.
Here's DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Well, I tell you what, DeRozan really packs a punch now. He's an explosive athlete with really good strength. I mean, he's got great size for a backcourt dominant scorer.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam can? Couldn't have captured that play any better. To the inside. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Conley against Fox. Pass to Ellis. Here's Fox. Murray, a screen on Conley. Right side Murray. No one near him. Towns with a rebound.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Outside Conley for 3. Here's Gobert. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Nice job by Gobert finishing the play through the bump.
All right, Clark, how about Rudy Gobert? What consistency rebounding the ball.
Yeah, averaging double digits pretty much every season, B.A., and that helps them in the battle of possessions, obviously. And it also helps them control pace. You got a guy who eats glass like that and defends at a high level. You got something real good for yourself.
Sacramento shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Graham.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
Outside Conley. Fires it. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 3-point game. Sabonis draws the double. Murray from outside. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Minnesota has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Edwards gets the bucket.
Fearless drive by Edwards, taking the ball right into the defense and finishing strong.
The Kings have gone 3 of 8 so far. Sabonis with a screen on Conley. Fox. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Conley passes to McDaniels. Edwards with it. Pass to Conley from outside the arc. Rebound by the Kings.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Fox, that's good.
Fox never afraid to take it right at the defense on the drive. An excellent display of speed there.
Conley passes to Towns. Back to Conley. Outside McDaniels. From downtown. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. McDaniels got 5 points.
This is where McDaniels has put in a lot of work, catching and shooting with confidence.
They kick it out to Murray. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
For Minnesota, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Pass to Gobert. Outside Edwards. McDaniels from long range. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
McDaniels with the big answer.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Ryan, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. And stolen by Gobert. Conley against Fox. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Monk, he's checked in for the Kings. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Timberwolves.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart. And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The 3 ball. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. Clark, with Minnesota being a major player in the West now, Wolves Nation is howling.
Howling and growling, B.A. That's the name of their fan base. And, yeah, they're excited, and for good reason. Not only is this team competitive, but they can be downright dominant at times, especially at the defensive end of the floor. Easy group to cheer for. And at 4-5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
Here's Fox. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Herter's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Outside Edwards. McDaniels finds Towns. Outside Edwards. Back to Towns. 5 to shoot. Here's McDaniels. Ooh, some solid defense from Herter. To the paint. Here's Murray. Towns with a rebound. Minnesota leading by 8. Outside Edwards. Pass to Towns. It's McDaniels on the wing. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. McDaniels got 11 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they're pushing it up. Towns for 3. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds in the game. 36 seconds left in the first. They double-team Sabonis. 3-pointer, Fox. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
They can't stop him.
At least not on those first 6 attempts. He is scorching out there, flamethrowing.
Outside Conley. Edwards for 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
With that reach, Towns is going to get his fair share of blocked shots. There's no doubt about that.
Outside Monk. Murray, a screen on Edwards. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And an overpowering... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Timberwolves team out there.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. McDaniels and Towns make up the 2 forward spots. And it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. Lyles' shot is good.
Hard not to respect how good Fox is in the pick and roll. Excellent at making the pocket pass.
Outside McDaniels. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Reed's checked in for Gobert. Sabonis in the post. Reed defending. And Sabonis gets it to go.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Sabonis with some nice D.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
They double-team Sabonis. Fox with the ball. Towns covering. And it's Fox with the jam.
And he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Nothing on offense from them yet in this second quarter. Towns outside. Puts it up. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Sabonis outside. Pass to Lyles. Off target with the 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Edwards is doubled. And here's McDaniels. Towns for 3. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And Sacramento with some changes. Lynn's checked in for Sabonis. Herter comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Ellis is subbed in for Monk. Rudy Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Edwards, the pass to McDaniels. Outside Edwards. It's blocked. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And the foul goes against Sacramento.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke. But what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
Fox against Conley. And here's Fox. He's got 15. Wow, physical D, but Fox prevails.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Outside McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on Herter. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And here comes the break for the finish. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Minnesota shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles.
Miles down low. He's guarded by Conley. And it's Fox missing.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Fader on the way. Here's Gobert. Gobert hammers it home.
Double-digit boards, a regular occurrence for Gobert. Makes it easier to get those second chance hoops, too.
So the Kings making a change here. DeRozan is checked in. All right, now let's have a look at who was really dominating the boards last season. Domantas Sabonis on top. Second is Rudy Gobert.
These two were a consistent presence around the rim, able to anticipate where the ball was going and just gobbling up the boards.
Pass to Lynn. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Oh, they get a hand on it. And pushing it up, here's Sacramento. Edwards with it, picked up by DeRozan. Outside McDaniels. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. And now an 8-point Minnesota lead. And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
And Sacramento making a change here. Murray's checked in. And some changes here for the Kings. Sabonis, he's checked in for Lynn. Herter comes in for Lyles. And it's Monk in for Ellis. Monk finds Sabonis. They kick it out to Murray. To halt the run. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Edwards. Conley, a screen on Monk. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
It's like running into an immovable object. Gobert setting that pick nicely.
Here's Fox. Pass to Sabonis. 16 feet out. And Conley grabs the miss.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Edwards with it. Now guarded by Monk. Outside McDaniels. The 3. Rebound by Sacramento.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
Murray's shot is good.
Looks like he's getting warmed up. Much better efficiency here in the second quarter.
From deep, Conley. The shot no good. Kings trail by 6. Fox right side. Pass to Herder. Sabonis with a screen on Gobert. Herder from long range. Kept alive by Sacramento. The putback. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
A chance to get a quick injury report. Let's find out the news on DeMar DeRozan. Allie, what's the update?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Kings provided some info for us. He said it's a sprained wrist. Doesn't look like any torn ligaments, but considerable pain and swelling. While not severe, this is still a serious diagnosis that usually keeps guys off the court for a short period. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Well, we're all hoping he gets healthy quickly, guys.
Yes, we do. And these trainers are so good at what they do. Hopefully, they'll be able to get him back on the court soon.
Sacramento shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And the physical style Murray plays with will serve him well in this league.
Ellis is checked in for Herder.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Conley against Sabonis. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Sabonis draws the double. Just 3 to shoot. Monk for 3. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Sabonis has got assist number 5 here tonight. Minnesota leading by 5. Pass to Gobert. Gobert using his size to his advantage.
Yeah, and Gobert's teammates encourage him to seek out his offense, especially when he's this deep.
Sabonis with a screen on Conley. Fox the pass to Sabonis. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Down low. Here's Ellis. Banked it in off the glass. Ellis has gotten his first bucket of the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Minnesota's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. The kick out to Conley. There's the triple. Knocks down the triple. Conley's got 9.
Mike Conley is one of those guys who simply worked himself into being an outstanding three-point shooter.
Now Fox. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. Well, these teams are...
The previous play is under review.
Monitor and see if he got it off in time.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
Well, I can't see how they'd come to any other conclusion. I mean, we have a good look at it on the replay. The clock's still ticking when it left his fingertips.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first...
A look here now at Minnesota. They started the season on a high note. Now they look to improve to 2-0. Yeah,
All right, looking back now at that first half, a bit of a hill to climb for the Sacramento Kings.
You can see their offense flowing tonight, especially in transition. Maybe all those extra practice drills are paying off.
Their coaching staff has to be pleased with the pace. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Fox and Monk make up the backcourt. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. And it's Ellis in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
It's Monk on the wing. Back to Sabonis. They kick it out to Murray. No good from outside.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. Yes, it's good. McDaniels got 15.
Basically just ignored that contact inside. Really tough finish by McDaniels.
Well, Grant, the Kings, one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, BA. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
Towns with the ball. Fox picks him up. The shot by Towns, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And showing off the major hops. Wow! Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
Towns outside. Pass to Edwards. Takes a 3. Hauled in by the Kings.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Towns with the ball. Monk covers. McDaniels from long range. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
These are his first free throws of the game. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Pass to Edwards. Over Monk. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Edwards got 20 points.
Nice mid-range J from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And now let's glance at the league's most aggressive defensive teams from last year. The Timberwolves, number 1.
And their gritty mentality when it came to defense was really infectious. They were the best last year at holding opposing teams to low-scoring totals.
Fox against Conley. Ellis passes to Fox. They kick it out to Murray. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Murray's got 11 points.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Conley against Fox. Gobert with it. Give him 8 points now. Back to Conley. Jacks up a 3. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
Tell you what, Conley may not be in his prime from an age standpoint, but I tell you, he is still tremendous as a floor leader, general, and he's a stabilizing presence on this team.
And playoff success has been rare in Minnesota. Last year was the first series win in 20 years, Clark.
How about this fact? That was LeBron's rookie season, 2004 BA. That's the last time the Timberwolves advanced in the playoffs. So T-Wolves fans, I think, really savored the trip to the conference finals and are looking for more from this group going forward.
Edwards. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got his 16th rebound on the night. And it's Fox with the jam.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
Towns outside. Back to Conley. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keegan Murray. That's his first foul. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Monk. Rebound by Sacramento.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
For the lead. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too. He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Pass to Sabonis. And Gobert with a block.
No surprise Gobert sent that shot back.
Lyles, he's checked in for Sacramento. Here's Fox. He's got 27 to the paint. And stolen by Gobert. On the break. That's tipped. Back come the Kings in transition. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Rudy Gobert picks one up. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Minnesota. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, how about the work they've done from the in-between area? They are making it rain, and the storm ain't over yet.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Inside. Here's Towns. And the layup is good off the glass. Towns has got his third bucket of the night.
Towns is so dangerous in the paint. He's got the ability to just muscle through most any defense.
Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Conley with the ball. Fox picks him up, and De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Outside, Alexander Walker. To the middle. Oh, Edwards powers it home.
Edwards is rolling right now. If I'm his teammates, he's getting a rock every time.
Sabonis with a screen on Conley. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And now a 4-point Minnesota lead. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Minnesota.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
Back to Edwards. Deflects the pass. Takes it inside.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Pass to Edwards. Six to shoot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
And they did a lot of damage from range. Third and three-point shooting efficiency. It was central to their scheme.
And when you consider how hard they played on defense last year, their opponent field goal percentage was the best in the league. You got to love the effort they showed on that end. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Ingles is checked in. Ellis passes to Sabonis. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Pass to Alexander Walker. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got his 7th assist here tonight. Sabonis with a screen on Conley. It's Fox with a drive. Sabonis. It's blocked by Gobert. Right side Conley. The three-pointer off the mark.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Fox finds Sabonis. .58 seconds left in the third quarter. Nails the baby hook.
Yeah, this is Sabonis in his zone. He makes scoring in the paint seem almost effortless.
Conley passes to Ingles. To the inside. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
One of the things I love about Towns is how versatile he is. He's a big guy who continues to be a matchup nightmare for defenses.
Lynn's checked in for Sacramento, and that one drops. Fox has got 15 points here in the second half.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Towns outside. 24 seconds left in the third. Back to Conley. Ingles passes to Towns. Now Alexander Walker shoots over Monk. Another miss by Minnesota. Here's Fox. Up and over Conley. And the shot falls short that time. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Kings. He's been an all. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Minnesota. On the court for Minnesota. Both of the towers out there for him. Cat at the 4, Gobert at the 5. Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 3 spot.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Herter passes to Monk. There's a screen by Lynn. The shake. And Monk lays it in.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Conley passes to Gobert. Left side, Edwards. Pass to Towns. Clock at 6. Conley looking for an opening. Edwards for 3. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Edwards got 25 points.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Up top, Monk. He's guarded by Conley. Monk against Conley. And he banks in the layup.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Edwards, the pass to Conley. Outside Edwards to the middle. Rebound by Sacramento. Lyles has got 4 rebounds now.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And the Kings have held tough. but it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Grant.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
Picked by Gobert. Here's Towns. Pass to Alexander Walker. Now here's Edwards. Not a lot of room. Glenn pulls it in. For Sacramento, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Uh-oh, now it looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
Ingles, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Towns, that's good.
Well, I tell you what, really like the all-around ability of Towns. I mean, few centers in league history have been able to score in this many ways.
Ooh, nice work inside by Fox.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Conley on the attack. And pushing it up, here's Sacramento. Monk passes to Ellis. Monk against Towns. 6 on the shot clock. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, when you look at Monk's shot mechanics, they're really solid. Even with the foul, he completed his follow-through in his shooting motion. Impressive.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Fox against Conley. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Gobert with a screen on Fox. Inside. And Gobert with the stuff.
Gobert knows his strengths on offense and plays to them well.
Fox against Conley. Nice move. Fox goes in. Here's Ellis. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 6 assists now in the game. Timberwolves trail by 4. Towns outside. To the paint. Here's Gobert. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
What a finish by Gobert, absorbing the foul to earn an and-one trip.
And that one misses. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era.
Gobert goes up and brings it down.
Gobert is a big target, especially when he's roaming around that rim.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The first free throw is good.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Lynn. And the Timberwolves also making a change. McDaniels is checked in for Ingles. Alexander Walker, the pass to Conley. Here's Towns. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. They double team Sabonis. Monk for 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Ellis with a rebound.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Sabonis finds Fox. Oh, sweet move. A ferocious throwdown by Fox.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And Sacramento making a change here. Murray's checked in. Pass to Conley. Now here's Towns. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Fox on the run. And Fox powers it home.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
5 on the clock. Inside. Knocks it loose. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Back come the Kings in transition. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Conley passes to Towns. The kick out to Conley to stop the drought. And there's a pick. Back to Gobert. It's McDaniels on the wing. Goes back up. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis is... McDaniels against Monk. Sabonis with a screen on McDaniels. Here's Monk. Pass to Sabonis. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Timberwolves trail by 8. Here's Towns. Defended by Murray. Towns against Murray. Lets it go from 11. And it falls all over the rim and in.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Sabonis finds Fox. Sabonis with a screen on Conley. Back to Sabonis. And Gobert with a block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Minnesota has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Gobert passes to Alexander Walker. To the middle. Here's Towns over Murray. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Keegan Murray.
Textbook up fake there. Towns does a great job, earns himself a trip to the line.
And the second of 2 is good. And that brings him within 5.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
43 seconds left in the 4th. Here's Fox. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. Nickeil Alexander-Walker picks one up. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Towns against Murray. Gobert with a screen on Monk. 6 to shoot. He connects! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And they go to the intentional foul. And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line. And that increases the lead to 6. Now a timeout called by Minnesota. 17 seconds left in the game. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
McDaniels from long range. Rebound by Sacramento. And now we've got an intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he's able to hit the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So the Kings win it. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with DeMontis. DeMontis, a great team win against a quality opponent, too. What does this say about how you're playing?
It's great for us, building our confidence as a team. Sticking together, I feel like we play better consistently, so it's good for us.
Confidence extremely important. Thanks, DeMontis.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for